49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Kill. Hey, 47.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Prescott now on second down. That is caught by Liam. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I haven't seen more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, Prescott. And Cooks hands it over the middle. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. To throw is Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 74 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the flag thrown for the contact, mark off the yardage.
And sometimes you just read a hitch route way too fast. You get there before you're supposed to, and there's the penalty.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
He's got it to the 43 here. Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Purdy looking to throw.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 31 yards.
And the Niners have got it back to within a score.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashaun Gibson. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Purdy. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
First down, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Across midfield. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 67 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Niners 21, Cowboys 16. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott now on second down. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Looking to throw, Prescott. Now they go screen, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. No gain on the screen there, and second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
49ers 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And now off to the races down the right side. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are once again back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Purdy will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Cowboys 22. Jake Moody to
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete to Cooks. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
Kill!
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3 quarters have come and gone. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a give here to Pollard. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. To throw is Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Moody good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Cowboys 22. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Cowboys, first down.
1st down, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Pollard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Pollard. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Here now, 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the 49er hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.